Bella Vista is again reeling from deadly violence. 25-year-old Archibald Fafa Ferrill Jr. was shot and killed on Christmas morning. The shooting is believed to have happened around 2 a.m. and officers rushed to the scene shortly after. Investigators say Ferrill was found with as many as 10 gunshot wounds. They are now investigating the circumstances surrounding the attack.
What investigators have gathered so far in the ongoing investigation is that at the aforementioned date and time, Ferrill was walking on an unnamed street in that village when he was fatally shot by an unknown male person. Intelligence has suggested a probable motive as to why he may have been targeted, and the investigators are following up on that in this ongoing investigation.
Ferrill's killing is the latest in a string of violent crimes plaguing the village since August, when Franklin Arenevad de Alas was fatally stabbed during a dispute over stolen tools. In September, a gunman rushed into the home of 24-year-old Narjan Seron around 2 in the morning and opened fire at him and members of his family. Seron died instantly, while his common-law wife Nikki Logan was shot multiple times as she shielded their 2-year-old child. In October, a 19-year-old mechanic was arrested for the armed robbery of Zong Hong's store. And in November, 35-year-old barber Marcus Che was shot and killed inside his barber shop. According to police, the recent wave of violence is being driven by personal disputes and criminal activity within the village.
The administration has recognized indeed this influx, and we have made some administrative changes as it relates to the personnel in terms of putting more operational as well as intelligence person there. But what we know so far is that these incidents, whether connected or not, are suggested to be driven by the sale of drugs in that area.
Is there a concern about Salvador gang culture influence in the area as well?
There is always a concern about gang culture wherever in Belize. I know there are GI3 personnel in that area who are tasked with that particular mandate and have had success in the past in terms of capturing escaped or wanted persons from other areas within the Central America. So that is indeed an area that we are focusing on, and that is the reason why we have deployed personnel who are mandated to investigate such matters in that area.
Bella Vista Village is one of the largest and fastest growing communities in the country, with a population of over 6,300 residents in the 2022 census. That figure is now approaching 10,000. The once quiet village is now running hot with criminal activities. That growth has made police in the community far more resource intensive. This is why the Ministry of Home Affairs recently began the construction of a new police station with funding from the Central American Bank for Economic Integration, CABE. Discarded guns are being repurposed to reinforce the station's foundation.
Today we are starting the construction of the Bella Vista substation, which is going to provide security for all of the residents of Bella Vista and surrounding villages. And we're extremely excited about this project because it kicks off a series of other police stations that will be constructed across the country, including San Narciso, Keycocker, Santa Elena, and much more. In addition to that, there is also the added benefit of the safe destruction and disposal of so many confiscated firearms that have been accumulated over the last few years.
We almost have 10,000 people living in our community. And as a growing community, we believe that this construction of a new police station is a very important, project towards our growing community.
A new police station and an increase in officers can only do so much to restore peace in the village. Police are appealing to residents for cooperation, stressing that community information is vital to stopping the violence. Shane Williams reporting for News 5.